Hey guys, I am IzDaisho and I'm here bringing you some more magic. I'm feeling really hot right now. I won a few games in a row, so that's always fun, right? Anyway, god damn it. I was going to do this whole awesome thing with my intro, and I was going to be like, if you had to pick one deck in this game, which one do you think would be the fastest? Why am I running this card? Which deck do you think would be the fastest? And then nobody was going to guess Auaraggromancer, and I was going to say, yup, it's Auaraggromancer, or maybe not fastest, but most aggro. Oh, are you playing that deck? Realm of Evolution. But anyway, I guess I may as well play this now, right? No point in not. God. Kraken's Eye. Cool with me, bro. I don't know why you're playing Kraken's Eye, but I will gain myself 7 life. I think I'm running this. This card actually does make sense to run because it basically means that my opponent can't outrace me. So, I mean, they can beat my deck, but you can't outrace me. So the goal here is actually to draw enchantments that do stuff, because a 3/1 is not good, but a 3/1 hexproof is actually kind of good. But anyway, 3 islands, 2 Kraken's Eyes. This could actually be problematic. He's going to gain somewhere around 16, 20 life because of those couple of cards. Anyway, I'm gonna play a Suntail Hawk here. Just trying to play around Curfew. No point in playing Fists of Ironwood and then I'm just getting destroyed by a Curfew, losing my fists, losing my saps. Just be a sad day overall. I'm gonna play Fists of Ironwood. May as well give this guy a trample as opposed to other guys. I guess I could have also just canopy covered my Suntail Hawk. In fact, that would have been the play if I had been thinking, but I wasn't thinking, so, you know, it happens. So anyway, I've got 6 power on the board here. He hasn't played any spells, but he's about to start gaining some life. There you go, he's got himself a... wow, I don't even remember any names. Krovigan Mist, okay. This is fine. He's probably just gonna block and kill my dude here. I don't really know how much I want that, because I definitely don't want to be auring up somebody who has just stuff on him. But I'm not even talking. He did not block. Why did he not block? I don't understand. I'm gonna canopy cover my Suntail Hawk here. Okay, he's got a counterspell. Well, I have an Auaraggromancer. So I knew that he could have a counterspell, which is why I played that, and now I still have Auaraggromancer mana, and I'm like, cool, I'll grab this thing. Because Canopy Cover is the most important enchantment for this matchup. One of the most important enchantments for this matchup. So he plays another illusion here. I'm kind of in trouble. Time Warp? Okay, Time Warp here isn't good for him. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world for him, but at least attack. Okay. But all he got to do was deal me 1 damage, and it cycled itself. So that was fine, but I mean, it wasn't great. And it gained him 2 life. So, you know, I mean, it was a good turn, obviously, but it wasn't great for him. So he's got 2 cards in hand here. If one of them draws him, then that's really good. If one of them's a Phantom Warrior, then I'm gonna be okay with that. But I do need. It does really mean that I need to. Oh, bad swing. Now I can swing back for more than he. Well, I guess he swings in for 2, and I swing back for 1. So yeah, that's fine. Curfew. Really? You want to do that? I'll pick up my... I kind of want to pick up my Auaraggromancer, just so that I could play stuff again. But I also want to beat for 2. Well, beating for 2 isn't too big of a deal, because he has so much mana. Okay, so he picked up his Krovigan Mist, which is annoying, because I wanted to pacify it. But anyway, giving my 3/1 canopy cover isn't the worst thing in the world here, because then it can't be blocked by that Phantom Warrior, and I don't have... Yeah, okay. So, I mean, it goes 2 ways, really, here. I don't want my dude to be blocked, but I also want to, like, spread around the hexproof here. So, I don't know. I'm not doing too well. I need to draw some actual enchantment. Like, I go ahead and say that this is the fastest deck, and then I don't do anything that has anything to do with speed. So anyway, right now I'm fine. He's got 0 cards in hand. He's 21 life, which is a little bit ridiculous for this situation. which is annoying. I'm still at 24 though, so I'm also fine. 22. But Spectral Rider's good here. Kind of wish he would get canopy cover. But anyway, I'll pacify this guy and beat for 4 in the air. So he can't do anything about that. Gristle Blues is annoying. I'll double block with my Saplings if given the chance. And then I'm going to start beating for a lot. And, I mean, it really just depends on what kind of draws he's going to get for the rest of the game. I think I have superior board position here. But there we go. That's a nice draw for me. He's got 2 2/2s and 2 Kraken's Eyes, which are significant here. And he's beating me for 2 every turn. All right. So I think this is definitely going in my favor slightly. Lifelink is very good for me right here. Because now, I mean, the race is just completely mine. I mean, he does gain 2 from those stupid artifacts, but it's still looking pretty good for me. Alright, so I beat for 6, take him down to 11. Again, he could just draw something ridiculous here. I mean, the best thing that he can really draw here is Mind Spring, but I don't even think everybody runs Mind Spring. Lands are definitely not great for him. Swinging in for 2, not a big deal. I'm going to swing back. Okay, I don't even need to play anymore because my opponent quit. So that's fine. I like winning. I mean, he obviously just got bored of losing, but I think an evac there would have been good. If he got some draw spells going, that would have been pretty good. If he had just really, I mean, he just needed something to block my wolf. So if he had drawn another Krovikin Mist, he would have been fine. There's just so much to say there before throwing in the towel, I think. But you know, I mean, you can concede whatever you want to. I'm not gonna be upset at you for doing. Oh, same guy. He's not gonna want to play with me. He's gonna be like, get out of my game. Oh no, he's playing. So it looks like we're gonna get a rematch, Realm versus that deck. But anyway, the real key in that game was 2 of the cards that he drew were Kraken's Eyes when they could have actually been spells that help him. So I'm gonna throw this one back because I don't have enough land. This hand is all right. I'm gonna keep it. I'm on the draw and I've got a couple lands. And he's still playing those life gain artifacts. I mean, life gain is just not a solid mechanic when your cards just say gain life. If they have something else that benefits them, then it could be a really, really cool mechanic. But if it just says gain life, then it's bad because it's not impacting the board state. So there I was able to keep swinging in for multiple amounts of damage, and his artifacts just didn't help him too much. He's playing, I know what deck he's playing. Do I just Rancor up and Lifelink up? No, that's too risky. I'll just Rancor up. Don't want to get 2 for 1. Right now I'm not getting 2 for 1. And that deck, the only instant spell in the deck... Thinking. I think it's only Fault Line. I can't really think of anything else. But yeah, maybe next turn I'll just lay my Sacred Wolf. And yep, there we go, Spitting Earth. It's fine though, because he's just Spitting Earthing a Suntail Hawk here, because my Rancor goes right back to hand. So that's why I did that. I could have gained 3 life out of the lifelink, but I think it'll be more valuable in other situations. Auaraggromancer is not the guy you want to put enchantments on. He's the guy you randomly want to be on the battlefield while you have a whole bunch of enchantments going. I really want to put my Boar Umbra on my dude. Okay, so it really depends. I mean, what I'm going to do depends on what he does here. So he's going to play Slagstorm, kill my guy. Okay, that's fine. Again, just these 1-for-1 trades, they don't kill me. They don't make me happy because now all I have left is 2 creatures. But... I'm not complaining right now. So again, I don't really... Ideally, I don't want to be putting my enchantments on my Auaraggromancer. I want the enchantments to be on the field and Auaraggromancer to also be on the field. Because then he just gets ridiculous and the guy who you equip up gets ridiculous. So, but, I mean, when you don't have any options, you don't have any options. So I don't know what he's doing here. Storm from Pegasus is really good for me right here. I'm just going to play him, and I really want to give him Rancor. So, yeah, I'll just do it right now. I can get in for an extra one with my Auaraggromancer, and I could have just put the Rancor on the Auaraggromancer, but I think that this is a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it's not. But there's also Snake Umbra here. So I don't really know what I do next turn. Do I play around Fault Line? He would have No, or Slag Storm again. Okay. So that one was a 2-for-1, so that was fine for him. But I know he doesn't have any more Slag Storms in deck, so that's good. No more creatures. Makes IzDaisho a sad panda. I do have Mesa Enchantress, but I can't play her. Not yet, at least. I guess I should have just given my dude some Umbra. That way, in case he died, I'd still be fine. So that's really bad for me, because that means that I have to race. Not only that, he's got an Urn out, and I mean, I know once I get going, I'll be fine. But until then, I am definitely not in happy town. So these 3 cards are very, very good and definitely are beneficial to him. But I mean, I do have a whole bunch of turns to still turn this around. He could have Magma Phoenixes. Well, it's fine. I really hope that blows up, actually. But now I'm in trouble because I'm not drawing the right things. I can either draw a plane. The things that I can really draw now to help me are planes or creatures. And the fact that I'm drawing neither is really bad, because now he's going to be able to swing for 3. And I do have Dillo Cloak and Lifelink, so if I can draw my Glade Cover Scout, then I actually might be able to turn this around. But again, he's got that Magma Phoenix. I don't know. I mean, once I put an Umbra on my dude, I would be fine having Magma Phoenix blow up, but until then, I'm really sad. So, I mean, this turn is really my last turn. I mean, he might just have another Spire Barrage in hand and have that be game. But anyway, play out this bitch and give her Rancor. I guess I didn't have anything in the yard. It's just Rancor went to the yard 4 times or something, or 3 times rather. Alright, so I got like 1 more turn. Hopefully I draw planes. So I can, but I mean, I might not even have 1 more turn. We'll see. I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen here. But Act of Treason. Well, that's unfortunate. And there we go. That is the game. So he just had all of the answers that game. I think that this was actually a really good starting hand, probably better than any of the other ones I've had so far, and yet it still didn't work out. I mean, I had so much to do, but I mean, drawing double Slag Storm and that's Spitting Earth turn 3 was really, it was a nice play for him to recognize that this deck can get ridiculous if it starts going like that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed these past couple of videos and have a wonderful day. Bye.